What up? I wanted to make sure I got my motherfucking ass on this bitch on time today because I think it's only gonna be about a 30-minute stream today, man. Got a 7:30 card on tonight. Got a 7:30 card on tonight, and I am not trying to miss the debut, the top ranked debut of FA Ajaba. I want to see how this motherfucker looking over there on top rank. This motherfucker is going to be fighting. I guess you could say the star of Amistad. Did you see how big this motherfucker is? The FA job about to fight. This motherfucker huge. I said, man, if this motherfucker got some game about him, FA might be in for a long motherfucking night tonight, man. I'ma definitely see how this motherfucker look against this motherfucker. But welcome to Realville, Holyfield. This is number 67, I believe. 67. So we creeping up on number 70, man. We creeping up on that 2-hour stream. But check this out, man. Just some shit popping off. Floyd Mayweather Jr. against Logan Paul. You know what? You want to know what's funny? Logan Paul fought KSI back in November, I believe. You would think that Floyd would at least fight the winner of that fight. Fucking KSI won that fight. Hey, and it's crazy too because they all the talks about Devin Haney and Gary Russell. That I think that was the last time Devin Haney had fought. I think this motherfucker right here. I will give them this. I remember Floyd said, I'm not trying to fight anybody who got cities behind them and shit like that. I'm trying to fight motherfuckers who got nations behind them and shit like that. But that motherfucker Logan Paul got the motherfucking YouTube nation behind his ass. That's for damn sure. This motherfucker got so many fucking followers and subscribers. My dude is fucking ridiculous. So KSI was the same though. I think he probably had more than Logan Paul though. But a lot of people will tune in. A lot of YouTubers definitely gonna tune into the shit. Logan Paul got it's just ridiculous. But you would think, I'm like, damn, Floyd, if you're gonna fight somebody, yeah, I didn't think you was making it in. What's up, bro? You would think that this motherfucker would fight the winner at least in KSI. And I tell you one motherfucking thing, they damn sure ain't going by no weight classes on this motherfucker. Logan Paul is huge, man. Logan Paul way bigger than Floyd. Hope that motherfucker don't fuck around, man, and throw a goddamn lucky ass haymaker and connect. It'd be all over. That motherfucker way bigger than Floyd Mayweather Jr., man. But I was listening to an interview with Jeff Mayweather. Jeff said he don't think that motherfucker gonna hit Floyd one goddamn time. He said that motherfucker ain't gonna touch Floyd, man. He ain't gonna touch him. Well, he better hope, because that motherfucker big, man. He big, and he ain't like KSI. KSI, he won that fight. But, man, you can see that Logan Paul, he had a little bit of a foundation behind him, man. KSI was in that motherfucker just swinging haymakers all night. He was just swinging haymakers all fucking night, man. Logan Paul just easily dodging every motherfucking thing KSI was doing that. But I just think Floyd probably gonna pop shot the motherfucker all night, man. But yeah. Realville Holyfield 67, man. AKTFO info. Round 1, round 2 out now. Check those out. Been trolling. Cool, man. What's the deal? Guess I'm around because the flag off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. You're exactly right. Tay. That's how he got that win. It was a lot of fuckery in that motherfucking fight, man. It was a lot of fuckery in that shit. But it was the best fight of the night, though. It was the best fight of the night. Because Devin Haney looked bad in his fight, man. But I think that's where he fucked his shoulder up. And they had Billy Joe Saunders on that undercard, too. And my God, that motherfucker looked terrible in his fight, too. So that was the best fight of the night. But come on, Floyd, man. We gonna see how this shit all pan out, bro. We gonna see how it all pan out. God damn, man. They bumping out here in the field, man. These motherfuckers partying tonight. Hey, Errol Spence, man. Derrick James just did an interview. His trainer, this motherfucker trained Jermell Charlo as well. That motherfucker said Errol ready, man. He said Errol Spence ready. He said it's something different about Spence this time around. He said he seemed more focused. You know, it seemed like what happened to him has made him open up, you know, and really see things more clear now, more focused, you know, more family oriented now. You know, the thing that was kind of alarming to me though is when he said that he hasn't sparred yet. You know, but you know, Mr. Cleveland had hit me up just before I got on and told me that he's set to be sparring the Monday after the Charlo fight. And I'm thinking to myself, damn, man, that's kind of late, man. At that point, man, that the fight will be about what 6-7 weeks away, and you can't count fight week. You gotta throw fight week out the window. You know what I'm saying? That's all about pushing the fight, man. It's a fight night. So I mean, we'll see how it goes. One thing I will say that I saw though, man, and I want to talk about this for a minute. I saw an interview that Teofimo Lopez did about 3 or 4 months ago on his IG Live. And one of the and that's cutting it close, Mr. Cleveland. That's cutting it close, man. Teofimo Lopez, somebody in his IG Live, you know how you got these motherfucking commenters and everything like that, people who comment, these people, and they talk about every goddamn thing but the thing that you should be talking about. They should have been asking them questions about the fucking fight. But one of the motherfuckers asked him a question. They said, hey, Teofimo Lopez, why won't you fix your teeth? Teofimo Lopez actually entertained the question, though. Lopez said, listen, I'm not getting any dental work done until after my boxing career. He said, whenever you get dental work done, anything going on with your mouth and shit like that, he said it weakens your jaw and it definitely weakens your chin. He said, that's why I would never do no shit like that, man, until after my boxing career. Man, you know the first motherfucker I thought about, man, when that motherfucker said that shit? I thought about EJ when he said that shit. That motherfucker got a whole new rack done after that fucking accident he was in. If that's the case, going in that motherfucker with a puncher like Danny, that motherfucker will definitely test that goddamn chin. If what Teofimo Lopez says is the truth, but if you think about it, that is common sense. That's common sense, man. Any big major work like that, it would probably affect your jawline and all of this. You know what I'm saying? It probably would kind of make it a little, you know, one thing's for sure, Danny gonna test that motherfucker, boy. If that motherfucker land on EJ, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty interested to see how this shit gonna go down, though. Yeah, exactly, Josh. You know, so that was just something. And you know what? I'm gonna find that motherfucker, man. I'm gonna find that motherfucker and leave a link. Because yeah, he did this. This is about 3 or 4 months ago. Like right when a little after this whole bullshit started with this pandemic. And everybody was just locked down. It's like everybody was doing an IG live every other day, man. Everybody was on IG live. It was during that time, man. You know, I have to dig deep, really, and find it. But I'm gonna find that motherfucker. Man, you know what? Y'all been checking out these motherfuckers. A-Rod, what's the deal, man? Man, listen. One thing's for sure. After looking at these NBA playoffs, I got to shift gears here, man. First of all, before I shift gears, let me see something here because I want to make sure I got all this box of shit out the way. No. It is some shit. First of all, I want to give myself a plug. Knock the F Out podcast is coming back this Friday, y'all, for the fucking Charlo fights. You know, you got Jermell Charlo going up against Rosario, and you got Jamal Charlo going up against Derevchenko. I do not like how they got this fucking format, though. I don't like how they have the format. I think they got it where they got there's going to be 3 undercard fights. Then Jamal Charlo's going to fight. Then you're going to have 3 more undercard fights. And then you're going to end it with Jermell. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But that's how I'm hearing. That's how they doing the shit. But we gonna be all over it, man. We gonna cover that motherfucker. We got the pre-show Friday, and then me and Mr. Cleveland coming on for the after party show Sunday. We haven't done a Knock the F Out podcast since Wilder Fury 2. So we're long fucking overdue. But we gonna be all over this one, man. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do the pre-show with my brother Mark Nall from Ohio Runs Boxing. Y'all know him, So it's going down, man. Looking forward to that. Now, as far as tonight is concerned, 7:30 card, F.A. Ajaba is gonna be in action on the Pedraza undercard. That's right, Pedraza will be back in action. The motherfucker Tank damn near knocked out the goddamn ring. And motherfucker Pedraza said, motherfucker, listen, I'm coming back, goddamn it. I'm coming back. And Molina is the first step. So like goddamn Pedraza said he won't take to pay close attention to this motherfucking fight and watch his motherfucking ass tonight. He said, you talk about main events, this is gonna be a fucking main event for your ass. He said he gonna put on a great fucking performance. All right, Jose Pedraza holding it down tonight. But on Showtime tonight, my boy Boots Ennis is going to be in action. This motherfucker, I'm trying to tell you, man. You want to see something special? This goddamn boy is special. I'm telling you, in the next 2 to 3 years, this motherfucker going to be the man at 147. I see this motherfucker beating Errol Spence and Buzz ass. And if you really piss him off, he might do it in one night. This motherfucker is nice, man. I mean, to the reflexes, the defense, he got it all. This motherfucker got it all, man. And he sends him a little flavor on the top of the motherfucker too, man. This boy, I can't wait to see Boots Ennis tonight. But then the main event, Erickson Lubin going to be against Terrell Gaucher. This motherfucker Gaucher, man, Cleveland, Ohio, underdog, and he doesn't mind. He said, I'm always the underdog. I don't give a fuck. Hey, I'm from Cleveland. We known for being the underdog. He said, I'm ready for Lubin. Lubin said, this motherfucker ain't nowhere on my fucking level. I'm going to blow past this motherfucker and I'm aiming right back at Jermell Charlo. I'm going to get my get back for that first round fluke that motherfucker hit me with, which it wasn't. Jermell got nailed the fuck out of Lubin in that motherfucking first round. But he said, listen, ain't no more of that. I need my get back from that shit. After I get through this Cleveland boy, I'm heading straight for motherfucking Jermell and all them goddamn belts. So, but no, he made it clear though that it really wasn't about Jermell. He said it's all about the titles. He said, so whether it's Jermell or the banana who comes out on top, he said he just want them goddamn titles. Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Yeah, that motherfucker fucked him up, man. Hell no, these fucking NBA players couldn't handle them from back in the day, man. These motherfuckers soft, man. These motherfuckers soft. I'm about to get into that shit. I'm about to get into that. I'm trying to think. And that's it, man. Good fights tonight. Looking forward to fight night. Definitely looking forward to this pay-per-view. My God, though, man, $75 motherfucking dollars for that pay-per-view. Holy shit! Y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for that preview show Friday. We really gonna talk about that. We definitely gonna dig into that. But yeah, let's talk about the NBA for a little bit, man, because that's all I got for boxing, man. Anybody checking this out archive, y'all know what to do, man. Follow me on Twitter at ChuckB216. Stay ahead of the game. Like I said, check out KTFO info. We got round 1 and round 2 out here. Y'all know how I did it on round 1, man, with the vocals. Round 2, I just wanted to do extra clips on this one, man, to see how y'all would like that. And Knock the F Out podcast Friday and Sunday morning. Now let's talk NBA. One thing about this bubble, this shit that we have seen, it's answered a lot of fucking questions for me. One being, is LeBron declining? Hell fucking no. LeBron James is still the best fucking player in the league. After how many motherfucking years? Dude, this motherfucker LeBron James is from another planet. When I watched that Houston Rockets series and I saw that fucking block shot that he gave, I think he blocked Russell Westbrook. This motherfucker LeBron James, his head was at the rim, y'all. His head was at the rim. I said, this motherfucker LeBron, man, he's a freak of nature. This motherfucker ain't of this planet, man. This motherfucker, think about this, man. He made quick work out of Westbrook and fucking Harden. My God. And let's look at the Greek freak. Look at how he went out, man. Look at how that motherfucker went out. Let's look at Paul George. Look at these motherfuckers, man. Let's look at Kawhi Leonard. Dude, none of them motherfuckers, man. It ain't even close, bro. After all these motherfucking years, LeBron James is the best fucking player in the league. Man. Well, I kind of feel him with that MVP shit, though, man. I think that was kind of ridiculous, A-Rod. I'm telling you. All right, Josh, take care, bro. I'm glad you stopped in. But yeah, man, bro, LeBron James, man, he's still the best out here, man. These playoffs answered a lot of fucking questions for me, man. Yeah, and you know what? Giannis probably did have a better season than him, though. He had a better season than him. You know what I'm saying? I will say that. But as far as the all-around best player in the league, man, it's still LeBron James, man. It's still LeBron, man. I look at what happened with LeBron and this MVP shit. The same thing, the same way with Steve Nash and Shaq. Man, remember when Steve Nash won them goddamn MVPs? Now, granted, I know Shaq had moved on from LA and everything, but that motherfucker Shaq had a hell of a motherfucking season, man, when he was with Phoenix, man. That motherfucker had got revitalized. I don't know what the fuck, but I don't know what it was about Phoenix. All those old motherfuckers who started playing for Phoenix, they started revitalized. They started coming back. Even in Grant Hill. Grant Hill was having some damn good ass games in Phoenix, man. And I thought that motherfucker career was over. I said, man, they just got him there for veteran presence for the locker room and shit like that. Motherfucker was balling lightweight in Phoenix, man. I don't know, it's something in the water. I don't know what it is to Phoenix. But, man, he got shafted one of those fucking years. One of them years Steve Nash had won that second year, Shaq should have got that motherfucker that year, man. And so you can kind of say that about LeBron, okay? LeBron James, the best player in the league, been the best player in the league for I don't know how many motherfucking years. But I guess they like, well, fuck it, man. Give it to Giannis. He had his numbers were a bit better during the season. But dude, it's kind of like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan should have probably been the fucking MVP every goddamn year. But you know they you know how they do shit. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan should have been the fucking MVP every goddamn year he played. Yeah, exactly. It's same thing with MJ. Exactly the same thing. MJ should have been the MVP every fucking year he played, man. But you know how this shit is, man. Do you think he's gonna stay with Milwaukee? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Him and James Harden, I got question marks behind them now. I think they should move, man. You know what? Giannis should probably make a move with him and Harden or Westbrook. One of them gonna have to go, man. One of them gonna have to go. They gonna have to split that shit all up, man. I'm thinking, man, do you blow in Houston's case? Do you blow it up? Do you blow it up and you start up again in their case? Because man, it's gonna be the same shit every year. It's gonna be the same shit every year with them. What you want them to just be a regular season team and then don't do shit in the playoffs? Do you blow it up and let them rebuild again? Yeah, 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 exactly, Tay. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, exactly. It was all about them goddamn championship. Yeah, exactly for MJ. You know what I'm saying? He could care less about that MVP shit. Exactly. Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what they might do that. Mr. Cleveland. They might just do that, man. Because it's gonna be the same shit every year. It's gonna be the same shit. So man, they might just blow it up, man. But one thing's for certain, and oh my god, man, dude, it's crazy. You know how they say styles make fights in boxing? It's almost like the same shit in basketball. Now you saw how fucking Denver did the Clippers. It's all about the matchups, man. Dude, the Lakers might fuck around and sweep them now. The Lakers gonna fuck around and sweep Denver, bro. Dude, they got too many bodies to throw at the Joker for one. And what the Joker was good at against the Clippers, Anthony Davis could do the same thing. Anthony Davis could spread the motherfucking floor. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Davis could pop his goddamn three from 50 feet on your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying, dude? This is a bad matchup for them. Hell yeah, yeah, dude. They got all kind of bigs for Joker, man. Dude, they gonna sweep them. They ain't gonna win the game. And that's crazy, man. That's crazy. The whole style matchup. Because come on, man, that was gonna be a series between them and the Clippers. That would have been a hell of a series. But now you got the monkey wrench. The monkey wrench just stepped in Denver, and they ain't gonna stand a goddamn chance against the Lakers. That shit funny to me. Hell yeah, A-Rod, you know the sport. You know the sport is all about matchups. Now these motherfuckers, this is a terrible matchup for Denver, man. This is a terrible matchup for them. But nonetheless, we'll watch. We gonna watch that shit. Damn, man, LeBron about to get this fucking. He about to get another championship. He really about to get it, man. Ain't nothing gonna stop him. Hey, let's talk about these prices real quick before I head up out of here. Y'all saw how they put out the prices for the PS5 and that Series X. I think we had a live stream talking about this before. I knew that they would charge $500 for that, but the interesting things are the mid-tier consoles. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Tay, A-Rod. They're doing the mid card. This is what I'm calling them. The mid card PS5, the lower tier one. They selling that for 400, correct? That's 400, right? But then the Xbox Series S, they're selling that for 300. Am I correct? Is it that the PS5 lower tier is $100 more? Okay. All right. I wanted to make sure I had that shit right. That's pretty fucking interesting right there. That's pretty fucking interesting to me. Could the S outdo that mid-car PS5? What y'all think? But they didn't say PS5 performance is going to be lower like the Series S. Good point, A-Rod. Damn good point. Plus, X is backwards compatible too. Oh, so the S isn't? See, all right. See, I'm glad y'all giving me the details here. All right. I knew it had to be something, man. For that motherfucker to be $100 less, I knew it had to be something. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't really do. But I was just, fucked up by the prices. I'm like, man, I don't know here, man. Like this could be pretty interesting. But okay, it's some shit to it. Okay. All right. The S series too. Okay. Yeah, the backwards compatibility is the reason why I'm waiting for the PS5. Got you. Okay. One thing's for sure though, man. I think these systems right here, I think the main thing about these systems will be performance and speed. I think you'll probably end up seeing like the true power as far as the graphics. That'll probably be about another 2-3 years down the line, man. Right now, I think they're really focusing on the speed and the performance. You know what I'm saying? Remember how you had those cross-generational games? Like when the new systems had came out, and then you had the older generation who had that, they had the same game, like Call of Duty Ghosts. Remember when Call of Duty Ghosts had came out for Xbox One and they had it for 360? You can see how the graphics, it really wasn't that much change to it. It looked kind of more like an upscale on Xbox One's part. You're going to see that shit for probably about a good year or so with the cross generation gaming. Then when they completely get away from doing Xbox One games completely, that's when you're going to start seeing that true power, I guess you could say, as far as graphic wise with the newer systems. But it's even going to be a little while before you can really see a big graphic change in them. I was hollering at Mr. Cleveland earlier about the 360. We play Fight Night. And Fight Night looks pretty fucking good for today's time. And that was a 360 game. Came out in what, 2011? So yeah, man. I mean, a lot of those fucking 360 games still hold up to this day. So interested to see how this all gonna shake, man. I'm interested to see who gonna win the battle between as far as sales, because even though them motherfuckers say they're not in competition with each other, they're in competition with each other. Look at how long they waited to put the prices out there. Well, who gonna jump first? Xbox gonna jump first. PS5 gonna jump. Y'all motherfuckers ain't in competition with each other. Y'all motherfuckers could have been put them prices out there. Y'all could have been put the price out there. Them motherfuckers still in competition with each other. Talk about they in competition with the PCs and the Stadias of the world, Stadias, whatever the fuck that shit is. All this new PC game and shit that's out here. That's what they in competition with. Nah, motherfucker. Y'all motherfuckers still going head to head with each other. Fuck the dumb shit. You ain't kidding me. People was pissed about the PS5's pre-order. Yeah, man, I was hearing some shit about that, man. What was up with that? Somebody tell me quick before I head up off this motherfucker. What happened? What was up with the pre-orders? Because I heard, man, like I heard this one guy said that he was trying to pre-order the shit, and he said, I hope I'll be able to get it. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Like, what's going on? And then people save a spot in line basically on some websites. Oh, is that right? That is fuckery everywhere, man. It's fuckery everywhere, man. God damn. One thing's for sure though, man. Hey, I like it is, hey Rod. It's just everywhere, man. Everything's just so fucking corrupt. We can't even get a decent launch here. It got to be some conspiracy and fuckery with that too. God damn. But hey, it is what it is, though. Hold up. The spokesman said they was going to reveal the date of the pre-order, but the pre-order started during the stream. God damn. Wow. That's wild, man. Y'all fucked me up with that. Damn. Well, I like the design of that motherfucker. I will say that. They really changed it up. I think, and you would think probably about another year or so, they'll probably come out with probably a black version of it. You know, they probably gonna change the color of it. I like the way it looked. And I never fuck with PlayStation. I never had a PlayStation, man. Never. I remember when the older shit, when PlayStation that came out, PlayStation 2, when the first PlayStation came out, I had Nintendo 64. I was rocking with that, man. And I was rocking with that all the way up till I got the very first Xbox. And I was Team Xbox ever since then. I never, ever had a PlayStation, man. Ever. But I remember, man, especially that first one. It was a hell of a lot better than that fucking Nintendo 64, dog. A hell of a lot better, man. You know what I'm saying? But that was the whole difference between the disc and the cartridge. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I can't wait to see how all this shit pan out, though, man. I want to see who's gonna win the sales battle, and I want to see how it progressed too, man. You know. But yeah, man, we got fights to watch, man. I just wanted to hop on here. I didn't hop on this motherfucker last week. I ain't doing no shit like that 2 weeks in a row. I had to stop in, man, holler at my people, man. I appreciate y'all for understanding the situation from last week. That's the reason why I couldn't come on. So, but yeah, we back, man. We back. Not the F Out podcast is back this Friday. Make sure y'all look out for that, man. Me and my brother Mark Nall gonna hold it down, and me and my right hand man from the land, Mr. Carl Cleveland, gonna hold it down Sunday morning for the after party show. Much love to y'all, man. Much love to y'all. Y'all know how we get down, man. We creeping up on number 72, man. A 2-hour stream party gonna be jumping. So hey, yeah, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter at Chuck P216. Stay ahead of the game, man. Much love to y'all. Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. But to you haters, call me your highness. See you next week.